It's spring in the northern Bitterroots and the snow is disappearing fast. We were coming in for a couple of nights to explore the area around the West Fork of Dry Creek. The trail was in great shape and we made it back there pretty quickly. We couldn't find an established campsite, so we found a clear spot where we could set up for the night. While the trail was pretty good, as soon as you stepped off the trail, you were climbing over blowdowns. Well, hello. I'm here right now. Joan Creek's behind me, but we are on Dry Creek here in Montana. Short hike in. We already got camp set up, or we're working on the fire now. Just kind of coming in to check this area out. We've never been here before. Yeah, today was a pretty easy day. Looking forward to a good night. Great to be out again. Bingo. It was a quiet night of sitting by the fire and playing games. Well, good morning. Morning day 2, and we are on trail. No real plan today. We're just going up this other trail. We're backtracking right now to the junction, and we're just gonna go up the hill here and see if we can find a spot. Both Jason and I were getting over colds that had hit us pretty hard. That combined with our first climbs in a while, and it was making it pretty tough. Well, we just made it up into this saddle. Was thinking we might camp here, but the creek is just too far away. And so we're gonna drop down here, try to find a spot on the creek. Our first real little pass of the year, and feeling it. On the map, we could see that there was a large flat area down in the Joan Creek drainage below the pass. So we dropped down in there and started looking for a camp. We searched for a long time trying to find a spot without dead snags hanging over us. On the ground, the blowdowns were everywhere. After going up and down the drainage multiple times, we climbed up a bit and found a stand of live trees that would work.
On top around me, you saw me.
We had been beat up a bit on the hike in, so we took the afternoon to relax. next morning we were in no hurry. A quiet morning with my coffee, just listening to the forest. Well, good morning. It is the morning of day 3, and we're pretty close to walking out of here. And we got like 100 to 150 yards of down trees, bush, and we got to cross the creek, and then we got to climb the hill. But once we hit that trail, it should be pretty easy going. And then once we hit that saddle, it's all the downhill to the truck. So a little work to start it out. It's been a good trip. We linked up with the main trail. That was short but tough. But anyway, now we just gotta climb back up to the pass here. From there it's downhill all the way to the truck. There's bear in the truck. Made it back to the saddle. The weather had been perfect the whole trip, and it was another beautiful day. Both nights I was able to get away with not stringing up my tarp. I try to do that every chance I get. There's nothing like sleeping out under the stars. All right, we've hit the junction. Just 0.3 back now, home stretch. We had a couple of great nights out and got some miles in on some trails that were new to us. It's a great way to spend spring in the Bitterroots.